Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending today's performance of Altered Perceptions. At this time, please turn off all cell phones or electronic devices. We also ask that you refrain from using flash photography or videotaping of any kind. There will be one 10-minute intermission after Act 1. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Are you ready for this?
As I'll ever be, you think the last guest to leave the restaurant?
You mean once the shouting starts? I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. Let's go.
Hi, everyone.
How you doing, Dad? Hey, Mom.
How was the semester? Busy? You're usually home sooner. The semester went really well. We're both up to our eyeballs in work, just trying to survive until graduation, you know.
So glad I'm finished. Those last couple of months have been going forever.
Thanks a lot, Foster. That makes me feel so much better. Mrs. Whitaker, we took the scenic route back.
Oh, really?
Where'd you go?
Here and there.
We actually have something to tell all of you.
Elizabeth, are you pregnant?
No!
Cecile, Lizzie's too smart to allow something like that to happen.
I'm not pregnant, I promise. We eloped.
Excuse me?
You did what?
That's awesome.
You can't possibly think that's going to work.
You got married? Jason, what were you thinking?
This is a joke. You two can't be that stupid. Elizabeth, you don't honestly think your mother and I will allow you to do this, do you?
Allow me? What is this, the 19th century? It's already done, Dad.
Did you think about how anyone else would feel about this? Did you think about how this would affect anyone else?
Because how I feel doesn't matter. You don't get any say in how I live my life anymore. You've made it clear that it's impossible to please you.
Clearly, we're right now supporting your decisions. This just proves that you don't know how to be an adult and make responsible choices. We're leaving. I'm very disappointed in you, Elizabeth. How could you elope by some co-ed who got knocked up by her boyfriend?
Dad, I already told you I'm
People
not.
expect more of us. I expect more from you. Let's go, Cecile.
Dad, wait. I'm sorry. I'm happy for you, sis. Congratulations, Jace.
Excuse me. Dad,
Wait, Elizabeth!
Honestly, Jason, what were you thinking getting married before you finished school? And to her,
What's wrong with her, Dad? You've never had a problem with her before. What's different now?
I just thought it was a phase and you'd grow out of it. I didn't think your relationship with her would survive college.
Are you serious? What part of our six-year relationship made you think this was just a phase?
This is ridiculous, Jason. I'm not gonna let you throw all of your hard work away over some girl.
Some girl, she's my wife, Dad.
Jason, don't be so dramatic. Your father's just trying to help you.
And how exactly is he trying to do that, Mother?
He wants you to see this isn't the kind of relationship you want, and that Elizabeth isn't the kind of girl you want to be with.
And why is that?
She's a gold digger, plain and simple. An artsy bohemian gold digger.
I can't believe you just said that. Don't you know what her father does for a living?
Of course I know. You can't drive 5 blocks without seeing his face plastered on some re-election billboard.
Jason, honey, last I heard, her father cut her off. He didn't approve her educational pursuits and refused to continue funding them. Didn't she tell you?
Of course she told me. And who are you to judge? It's not like you did anything.
Enough, Jason. There's still enough time to get you back on track for law school.
Back on track? Who said anything about not going to law school? Nothing has changed.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, stay. We're married. There's nothing to fix. You can't do anything about it.
Are you sure about that? I don't have to give you that inheritance. I don't have to give you a single dime.
Fine, keep it. I don't need your money.
Jace, I'm going to let you and your parents sort this out. I'll see you at the hotel.
That girl is amazing. She's exciting and supportive. She makes me laugh. She challenges me. And most importantly, she loves me. I know that no matter what I do, what decisions or mistakes I make, that she will continue to love me, not try to bully me into doing things that I don't want to do.
Just finishing a few things.
But you don't work on Mondays.
I needed to get these layouts back. I had a ton of ad placements to approve. About 100 other things to do, but I had to hold this out of the way first.
But Lil, you don't work on Mondays.
I think we've established that, but this magazine isn't gonna print itself.
How long have you been here? Better yet, what time did you get here?
Early-ish, maybe. I don't know. I have my wedding details ironed out, and I'm meeting with my landlord about 100 other things to do, but here I am.
How's all that going? Are you getting more excited by the minute?
We're stressed by the minute. The summer issue coming out soon, and I have the wedding in July.
I can't believe you're getting married. I mean, look at this. I would kill for a guy that loves me this much.
You're a mess. So you're coming with me to my final just fitting next week, right?
Next week?
On Wednesday, we took the day off.
Oh, yeah.
Kinley, you're such an airhead.
Hey!
Truth hurts, babe. What time is it?
Almost 10, why?
Ugh, should have been here ages ago. Can you get these to Kelly until I need the flag facts double check?
Sure thing.
I'll check my email a few times throughout the day, but if you need me, I have my cell.
It's your day off. I think we can handle it. Okay, I'll call.
Thanks. Jason? Jace, are you home?
Coming.
Ugh, I'm sorry I'm late. I meant to be here sooner. I got caught up at the office. My errands took longer than anticipated. My phone would not stop ringing. The cater reception hall coordinator and the photographer called. They want a head count. Can't give them a head count until the invitations are sent. And the invitations
Liliana,
just...
breathe. Breathe. Okay, look, everything is going to get finished. The partners and I just picked up a huge malpractice case, so I've had plenty to keep me busy.
I really did need to be here sooner. Breakfast is a bust, but we could do a late lunch, early dinner, after my meeting with the wedding planner.
Sounds good. You want some coffee? There's half a pot in the kitchen.
Yes, please. Speaking of the wedding planner,
Wedding planner? I wasn't speaking of the wedding planner.
Jace,
Lily. You just walked through the door.
you don't expect this wedding to plan itself, do you?
Well, yeah.
Ha ha.
Fine. Proceed with the torture.
Jason,
Kidding. Kidding.
you know I have enough stress as it is. We picked an insanely busy time to plan this wedding, so...
I know, babe. I know. What do you need me to do?
I need you to help me pick out invitations. I think this one looks like a bad Valentine's Day card. These two are my favorites.
You're right. This one's awful.
What about the others?
I like that one.
That one's nice.
Anything else?
I took some pictures of some flowers. I like the simple arrangements.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe do something besides just the white.
Yeah, I'll see what Jennifer can come up with at our meeting this afternoon.
Is that all?
We need to finalize the guest list so it can be printed.
I haven't come up with anyone else yet. What about you?
No, I'll get it finalized and sent out to everyone. I can't believe we're getting married so soon.
No kidding. Less than 2 months of freedom.
Don't you know it?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth, I'm so sorry.
And I will hold you tight like the moon in the arms of the sky. And I will keep you warm. I will build a fire in this house. And I'll build a fire, you fetch the water, and I'll lay the table. And in our hearts we still pray for sons and daughters. And all those evenings out in the garden with red wine, just quiet hours turning you.
2 weeks. I don't understand why you're so upset.
I thought you decided not to go.
Why wouldn't I go? I've been working on this exhibit for months.
It's not your exhibit, and it's our anniversary.
It's not my exhibit, really.
Yes, Elizabeth, it's not your exhibit.
With all the work that I put in, it might as well be. I'm going to the opening, Jason. It's my gallery. There are things I need to deal with. I'm not going to fight with you about this. You could come with me, you know.
I don't want to go. I can't hang out with your friends all night. Besides, the Wickery trial starts tomorrow.
You don't want me to go because it's our anniversary, but you just said they have the Wickery case tomorrow, so we wouldn't have done anything anyway.
That's not the point.
It is. You're angry because I'm not going to sit around here while you spend the night poring over case files. I have a life too.
You have a life too? So what does that make me? Just another thing you have to deal with?
Seriously, Jason? I'm sorry that I have a job and can't sit at home with you whenever you like. What do you want from me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'd like for my wife to spend the evening with her husband on their anniversary. Maybe that's what I want from you. Is that too much to ask?
Do you even have anything planned? Do you? No, you don't. You have work to do, and so do I. I'm sorry you don't like it, but you're just gonna have to deal.
And what if I'm sick of it? What if I'm sick of being at the bottom of your list of priorities? What if I'm sick of feeling like you don't...
what? Like what? Like I don't love you anymore?
Look, Lizzie, I didn't mean it like that. Just... forget I said it.
I can't forget you said it, Jason. You know, I wish you could just... Never mind. I have to go.
Have to go? What about your cab?
I'm going to walk. It's not that far.
You can't walk all the way to the station. You'll
I'll
freeze.
be fine, Jason. If you were that worried, you'd be going with me.
Elizabeth.
What?
When will you be home?
Who knows? Maybe I won't come home at all.
And I lie awake at night, think about how far we made it together. We were wild, I knew we would always be. Maybe the tall part of finding our heaven. Even if it breaks your heart, even if it tears you world apart, still you keep holding on. If something's worth saving, all of our hopes and fears, we make it tangled but love sincere, so we keep holding.
She was very talented.
Yeah, she was.
Are you sure about this? There's no reason to rush, so if you're not ready, then
You're having second thoughts?
yes. I mean, no. I just mean,
Well, which one is it?
I just don't think it's right.
Don't think what's right.
All of it, the wedding, moving in, just all of it. I mean, look at all this.
Then let's move it all to the basement.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, of course. We can move it all tonight.
But it's...
Lily, look at me. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It didn't even occur to me that it might bother you. I just wish you would have said something sooner.
Well, it didn't bother me at first. Then it hit me. It's been 4 years. So my brain kicked into overdrive, and all I could think was you still had it because you're still in love with her.
Lily, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just... Ugh. All the stress is turning me into a crazy person.
It's fine.
I feel like an idiot.
It's fine. I understand. It'll be all gone by tonight.
Okay.
Besides, if we can't figure things out now, what's gonna happen when we're actually stuck with each other? Like, forever. Hey, don't you have your meeting soon?
Yeah, I should go get ready.
Meeting with the wedding planner. How sweet.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Jason. You miss me?
Dominic, I swear, if you don't
What are
leave
you
me
gonna
alone...
do, Jason? It's not like you can get rid of me.
Maybe not, but I don't need you.
No, is that any way to treat someone who's always been there for you?
You're just out to cause trouble, aren't you?
Not at all, just trying to offer you a little help.
What?
With your fiance.
What about her?
You know she isn't right for you. She doesn't even love you, she's just after money.
Of course. So that's what this is really about.
What do you mean that's what this is really about?
You're jealous.
Jealous?
You can't stand that I'm moving on, can
Hardly.
you?
But I'm surprised you can. Then again, I'm not the one with so much to feel guilty about.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Of course you do. Who was fighting with her that night? Who was
Dominic,
mad she was going to the
stop
opening
it.
without him? I know
Shut
it wasn't me.
up.
It's not my fault she decided
Shut
to walk rather than wait
up.
for a cab.
Shut
And how did it end
up,
that night?
Dom.
With a trip to the
Shut
moon,
up!
wasn't it? Plastic Jason.
Shut up, Tom.
Jason, what happened? Are you okay?
Nothing. It was an accident. I'll clean it up later. You leaving soon?
No, Jennifer's assistant just called to reschedule our meeting.
Really? Why?
Something about an accident on the interstate.
I can get that.
It's okay. I don't mind. Are you sure you're okay? You seem distracted.
I'm fine. What would I do without you?
Crash and burn. Dead in the water. Pretty sure you'd be useless without me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty amazing. You know I love you, right?
Clearly, I wouldn't have agreed to marry you.
I'm being serious.
I know. I love you too.
So, how about it?
We don't have to. I didn't mean to push.
No, it's fine. I should have done this a long time ago. Besides, it's your house too. Alright, I guess I'll get started with the crates if you want to gather up everything else.
I think I can handle that.
Place to crash, I got you. No need to ask, I got you. Just get on the phone, I got you. Come and pick you up if I have to. What's weird about it is we're right at the end. Mad about it, just figured it out in my head.
What are you doing?
Jason, you scared me. I didn't.
I said, what do you think you're doing?
Moving this to the basement.
You have no right to touch that.
Jason, are you feeling alright?
I'm fine, but I don't appreciate you coming in here and messing with my wife's things.
Your wife's things? But I thought we decided that.
Well, clearly you thought wrong, didn't you?
Jason, what in the world has gotten into you? Has something happened, like in the last 30 seconds?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the fact that you came in here and completely turned my life upside down.
Oh, and how exactly have I managed to do that?
By waltzing into my life after Lizzie died. You came in batting those pretty eyelashes and flashing those pearly white teeth. Honestly, was it just my money that attracted you, or the opportunity to replace her? I mean, you were always stuck in her shadow. It was a great opportunity, wasn't it?
Is that what you think? That I'm just trying to replace Elizabeth? How dare you? How dare you, Jason? She was my friend. And as for me being after your money, my career is doing just fine in case you haven't noticed. I just don't understand what prompted all this.
Ah, poor lost Liliana. Did you ever think that maybe I'm just trying to get rid of you?
Well, if that's what you want, Jason, why didn't you just say so? Because believe me, I'm more than happy to oblige.
I'm a genius. Who knew it'd be so easy?
Alright, that's the last of it. You ready to grab some lunch? Lily? Lily?
I do believe your lady love is no longer here.
What are you doing here?
Hello. Well, let's just say there were some complications.
Dominic!
I may have said something to her.
What did you say to her? I swear, if
What
you
are
run
you
her
gonna
off...
do, Jason? It's not like you can get rid of me. I thought we'd been over this already.
What did you say to her, Dominic?
Oh, you know, the same things I told you, that she was just after you for your money, and maybe something about wanting to replace Lizzie, etc., etc. Like I said, nothing that isn't true.
What?
Don't get mad yet. I'm not even at the good part.
What else did you say?
Just the same things I told you.
Gosh, you're being ridiculous.
I'm afraid I have to disagree.
You don't get to disagree. In case you haven't noticed, this is my life, not yours. So if you could just butt out, that'd be great.
Fine, if that's how you feel. Oh, and I think Liliana wanted you to have that back.
Don't say her name. You have no right.
Oh, touchy, did I hit a nerve? What are you feeling guilty about this time, Jason? Is it Elizabeth or Chase? Or is it your fiance? Though as far as I know, she's perfectly healthy.
No, stop. I'm not going to do this. Just stop. What happened to Chase, what happened to Elizabeth, none of that was my fault.
Walked in and said I got some news. I didn't say all I wanted to. You know I told you that I wasn't scared. Well, I lied. You told me, babe, I only think of you. And I said all I got is a bunch of sad stories. And I told them all before the night was through. And we cried. But we're here now, and I'm trying hard to make you love me, but I don't wanna try too hard, and I'm trying hard to take it lightly, but we're here now. Phones now are the only place that I could be now, and most phones now are home.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Whitaker. You can go back whenever you're ready.
No, please, you have to do something.
Mom,
Jason,
what happened? Where's Chase? Is he okay?
Jason?
Can I go see him? Hey, over here.
here are your keys. Hi, Mrs. Whitaker. Are you okay? Is there anything I can help you with? Am I okay? My son's brain dead, Elizabeth. How do you think I am?
Mom, you can't speak to her like that. She's just trying to help.
To help? What can she do to help me now?
This wasn't her fault, Mom.
You're right. It's not. It's yours.
What? I wasn't.
Mrs. Whitaker, it wasn't anyone's fault. It was. Stay out of this, Elizabeth. Where were you, Jason? I thought you and Chase were going to be together tonight.
We were, but I had other plans and
You had other plans. And what? You just left your brother? The doctor said that his blood alcohol level was 3 times the legal limit.
I called him a cab. He told me he'd wait for it. I thought he
No,
was...
clearly you didn't, or else we wouldn't be here. He can't be expected to take care of his 24-year-old brother all the time. We're just kids ourselves. What was he supposed to do? You can't really think Elizabeth, I think it's time for you to leave.
No, I want her here.
Was she your other plans? Your girlfriend was more important than your brother? You disgust me. I can't believe you, you selfish, ungrateful...
Mother, stop. Look, I want to talk to the doctor. I'll be back. Elizabeth, do you want to come with me?
This isn't any of her business. She shouldn't even be here.
You really don't get me say in this matter. I love her, and I want her here.
Oh, so now you're gonna put her before your mother, as well as your brother?
That's not what I'm trying to...
Jace, it's fine. It's late, emotions are running high. It's probably best if I just go. Call me if you need me.
I can't believe you. How could you speak to her like that?
I can't believe you, Jason. Why did you leave him? Why? He's gone. Do you understand that? Gone. And it's all your fault.
Mom, I didn't know any of this would happen. I thought...
Jace, just stop. I don't need anything from you. I'll never forgive you for this.
Mom, please, I didn't know this would happen. I thought he'd be fine. Where are you going?
To see my son.
I want to come with you.
I don't want you to come with me. You can't do anything for him now.
Mom, please.
I'm not your mother anymore. As far as I'm concerned, the only son I have is in the next room on life support.
Just after his money? You've got Don't need these. Or these. Turned his life upside down?
Liliana! Lily, hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Okay, and I don't even live on the same planet.
What's going on? Did you and Jason have a fight?
Yeah, I guess you could call it a fight.
What happened?
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay.
I mean, 1 minute everything's fine. And the next, he was yelling at me.
Really? Jason was yelling? About what?
About everything.
Well, did something happen?
No, we were just moving some stuff down to the basement. I came back to get the easel, and he lost it. He had no right to say the things he said.
What did he say?
What didn't he say? He said I turned his life upside down. I was just trying to replace Elizabeth. I was just after his money. I can't believe he said those things. It's... I just don't know what to do about it. I've been here all morning.
I can't believe Jason would say that.
I don't either. I just keep hoping. You've got to be joking.
What? Is it Jason?
I can't believe he has the nerve to call after everything he said.
Or are you gonna answer it?
No?
Come on, Lily, pick up, pick up. Not again.
Yeah, I want you, and nothing comes close to the way that I need you. I wish I could feel your skin, and I from somewhere within. Feels like there's oceans between me and you once again. We hide our emotions under the surface and try to pretend.
I don't have time to talk to you right now, Elizabeth. You're a big girl. You can go to the party by yourself. I'm not coming no matter how many times you call. What part of I have the Wickery trial tomorrow did you not understand? What?
Jason?
Grace?
Yes, sorry to call. I was just wondering if Elizabeth was running late.
No, she left over an hour ago. Why?
Oh, well, she isn't here yet, so I just wanted to
Hey,
go.
can I call you back later? There's someone at the door.
Yeah, talk to you soon.
Okay. Hello? Foster?
Jason, hey, I need to talk to you.
What's wrong?
Can we come in?
We?
Yes, this is Detective Graham.
Sure. Come in. Excuse the mess.
Mr. Whitaker, you should probably sit down.
Why? Foster, what's going on?
Just sit down, Jace.
Okay.
It's about Elizabeth.
What about her?
Elizabeth was...
Foster, what's going on? Why is there a police officer in my house?
Mr. Whitaker, I'm afraid your wife has been involved in an
An
incident.
incident? What happened? Where is she?
I'll explain everything. I just need you to calm down.
You need me to calm down? I need you to tell me where my wife is right now.
Jason, stop.
I'm afraid she didn't make it.
What do you mean she didn't make it? What happened?
She was gone before emergency response teams arrived on scene.
What happened?
Foster,
tell me what happened.
She was taking a shortcut to the station. She...
Sir, your wife was attacked.
Attacked?
She was mugged. We believe she fought back. Her wounds were extensive. She bled out before anyone could make it to her. I'm extremely sorry, sir.
She bled out before anyone could. Elizabeth.
I don't want to talk to you.
Are you just gonna keep ignoring his calls?
Yup.
You can't ignore him forever.
Watch me.
What are you, 12?
Maybe. Fine, I'll answer.
Good. Now explain it to me again.
He suggested that we move all of Elizabeth's stuff down to the basement. After several trips, I came back to get the easel. He saw me with it and he lost it. He said I had no right to touch his wife's things. Then he said all those other awful things about me. Just being after his money, turning his life upside down. So I threw my ring at him. You gotta be joking.
What?
Come on, Lily, pick up. It's really important. Hey, Lily? Lily? Are you there?
You're still trying to call her? Gotta say, this is a little pathetic.
I don't need this right now.
You don't need this? What you need is...
Dominic, shut up. Jeez.
Ugh. I'm not talking to you.
Alright, that's it.
Kinley? No.
Hey, Jason.
Kinley?
Yes, it's Kinley. Who else would it be?
Well, I was actually hoping
No, don't talk. I'm sure you think you have a good explanation, and I'd love
Kinley?
to hear
Hang
it.
up the phone. Hang it up right now.
Do you know what she's been doing? It involves a shredder and her two favorite men.
A shred? Men? What?
Ben and Jerry, you idiot.
Kinley,
I'm still
stop.
waiting on that explanation.
Kinley, I need to talk to her.
Oh, you need something.
I like her. She's feisty.
Did you ever stop to think about what she needs? Do you know how upset she is?
I know! That's why I'm trying to...
Don't yell at me. Look here, mister. I can't believe some of the things you said to her.
Kinley, put Lily on the phone.
Oh, you want to talk to Lily?
Oh, I really like her. Do you think she's nice?
No!
What?
Yes, it's kind of why I called. On her phone, to talk to her.
Fine, but you better be nice or you have to go with me.
No.
Could she be a little more whiny? I don't understand what you see in her.
Shut
I don't
up!
want your phone.
I don't want you.
Take the phone.
No.
Stop being a baby.
No.
Take
No.
the phone.
Fine. Hello?
Hey, Lily, I'm so glad you took
Just
my
tell
call.
me what you want. I really don't want to listen to you yell at me anymore, so just tell me what you want.
Look, Lily, I want to apologize. Please, just give me the chance to explain.
I don't know, Jason. Some of the things you said were awful.
I know. Please. I just want the chance to explain. Please.
Okay, okay. Your place tomorrow?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
So, you're going to meet him.
Yeah, and thanks a lot. Whose friend are you?
Yours?
Are you sure? I told you I didn't want to talk to him.
Oh, shut up. You know you can stay mad at him.
Kinley,
Girl, you love him. We both know that. So don't you at least owe it to yourself to try and work things out? You want to work things out, don't you?
I don't know. Maybe. Yes?
You love him and you want to marry him?
Yes, I do. Ugh, you're a pain.
Yeah, well, what are friends for? So what are you going to do about that?
I have to.
Of
Well, everybody hurts. That's where we're all the same. We drive on through the worst and push on through the pain. I'm standing at your door. It's been a million miles. I'll be the first to say I can't take any more, and that I wanna be where you are. I feel the same as I did from the start. Oh, I wanna be where you are.
What am I gonna tell her? How am I gonna make her understand?
You're gonna tell her? Do you think she's gonna want anything to do with you after she finds out?
You don't know anything about her. She'll understand. I'll find a way to make her understand.
Good luck with that. I don't know why you're even trying. It's not like she can take Lizzie's place. She's not a tenth the woman Lizzie was. Lizzie was.
Elizabeth is gone. She's gone. I don't know why you keep trying to compare her to Lily, but she's dead now, Dominic, and nothing you say is going to bring her back. She's gone.
And whose fault is that again? Does your precious Liliana have any idea it's your fault that night ended like it did?
That's not true. None of that was my
It was. It was all your fault. You ruined everything. And while we're on the subject of things that are your fault, why don't we talk about Shade?
Dominic, stop.
Does she know that was your fault too? Does she have any idea what she's getting herself into? Does she have any idea being involved with you could land her in a body bag?
It wasn't. It's not true, Dominic.
It was. I don't know how you get out of bed every day with all the guilt you have to carry around. Oh wait, yes I do. Me.
What?
Who's always there to pick up the pieces? Me. I'm always there to do damage control. I'm the one who picks up the slack when you can't deal.
Come on, skinny love, just last me in. Poor little soul, we were never here. My, 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 my. Staring at the sink of blood and crushed veneer. For my love to wreck it all. Can I have the room to let me fall? My, 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 my. Right in the moment, it's all you told. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be right, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, but it will be a different kind. 'Cause I'll be holding all the tickets, and you'll be holding all the lines.
You know, I feel like I'm stuck in a bad dream, and she's gonna come walking through the door any minute. We spent so much time together over the last couple of years in the gallery off the ground. It's just weird for her not to be here.
I know. When we were younger, she was fashionably late to everything. I just keep expecting her to walk through the door in a minute. Hey, Foster, how are you holding up?
I've definitely been better, but I'm making it one day at a time. It's just... Excuse me. You doing okay?
Honestly, I feel like someone's punching me in the stomach, and I can't breathe no matter what I do.
I'm so sorry, Jakes. I just know my sister loved you.
I'm not the only one who lost her. How are you holding up? Have you heard from your parents?
I'm holding up better than I expected, but I haven't heard from my parents since I told them what happened.
I'm kind of surprised they aren't here.
I'm not. I've stopped expecting them to be around. They weren't when we were kids. Why would they be now? Obviously, the death of their daughter isn't even enough to make them...
Hey, excuse me. Let me get this. Cecile? David?
Oh, Jason, honey, how are you?
Mom?
Foster, hi, honey. I'm sorry about your sister.
Shouldn't you be sorry about your daughter?
Foster, don't cause a scene.
I wouldn't dream of it. Excuse me.
David, good to see you. I wish you were under better circumstances.
Me too, son.
Excuse me, I need to speak to the other guests. How you guys doing? Eating anything? Your mom? How's you guys?
Hey,
Hey,
you okay?
I have my moments. Just taking it hour by hour, you know?
I'm so sorry. I know you're probably sick of hearing that. I just don't know what else to say. Elizabeth was...
Hey, it's okay.
Sorry, I said I wasn't gonna cry.
It's okay. I understand. Believe me, I completely
Oh,
understand.
my poor baby, my precious Elizabeth.
Oh, please. Really, Mother?
Foster, you could be a little more supportive. I just lost my daughter.
And I just lost my sister, and Jason just lost his wife. You are not the only one who's hurting. Does everything have to be about you? Do you even remember the last time you spoke to Elizabeth?
Foster, that's enough.
No, Dad. I don't think it is. I can't believe the two of you. Do you remember when either of you talked to her or to me? Do you?
Foster, stop it.
No. It's too little too late. Are you sure you even had a daughter? Were you ever around long enough to realize that you had children? Did you even love Liz?
Don't you dare,
Hey!
you!
No! She is right! When was the last time you called or came to visit?
Jason!
Or asked how things are going at the gallery? Did you even know she owned the gallery? What kind of parents are you? Did you know your daughter at all?
You have no right to talk to my wife like that. If you want to place blame, it's a two-way street. Where were you that night? Why weren't you with her? What kind of husband are you? What kind of husband
You
lets
can't talk to my son like that.
You stay out of this, Eli.
What kind of husband lets his wife walk alone at night in the city, Jason? What kind? Why didn't you insist she
You
take a
can't
cab?
talk to my son like that, especially in his house. If you're going to stand here and insult him, then there's the door. You and Cecile can leave.
Really, Mom?
What?
This is ridiculous.
What do you mean, son?
You didn't even like her!
Of course we liked her.
What was it you called her, Dad? An artsy bohemian gold digger?
Jason, Ezra Whitaker.
You called my daughter a gold digger?
Wasn't that it, Dad? Wasn't it?
Now, son, I know you're upset, but that is no...
You
don't
don't know
know
anything.
anything.
You... I'm sorry.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm standing at the back, and I'm tired of waiting. Waiting here in line, hoping that I'll find what I've been chasing. I shot for the sky, I'm stuck on the ground. So why do I try? I know I'm gonna fall down. I thought I could fly, so why did I drown? I never know why it's coming down, down, down.
You pick up the slack? You do damage control? I'm the one having to do damage control. I didn't create this mess.
You didn't create this mess? You're joking, right? You created all these messes. We wouldn't be having this discussion if you hadn't got Elizabeth killed. She'd still be here, and I wouldn't have to stop you from marrying that whiny...
Enough, Dominic! What happened to Elizabeth wasn't my fault. It was an accident.
It never would have happened if you'd been there. You let her go alone and someone took advantage. You were too worried about your own career. She went alone and someone took her away from us.
Someone took her away from me.
Everything's always about you, isn't it? Your career, your dreams, your life, your plans.
Don't go there, Dominic. That doesn't have anything to do with this.
Doesn't it? Your selfishness is always causing problems. And the sad part is, other people always seem to have to deal with it. It really doesn't seem fair. Elizabeth is dead because of you. Chase is...
No! Chase had an accident. It wasn't my fault. I did everything I could to help him.
Oh, you did? And what exactly did you do? Did you stop him from driving that night?
I tried to help him.
Well, clearly you didn't try hard enough.
I tried to take his keys. I called him in the cab. I did everything I could.
You tried to take his keys. You tried.
He told me he wouldn't drive. He told me he'd wait for the cab.
And you
He
trusted
promised.
him. You trusted the promises of your drunk brother. In the scheme of stupid decisions, that one really takes the cake.
I was 18 years old, Dominic. He was my big brother. He told me he would wait for the cab, and I had no reason not to believe him.
Did you stay with him? Did you make sure he got in the cab? Did you make sure he didn't try to drive?
I thought he was going to be fine.
So your plans were more important than making sure your brother was okay. You were too worried about yourself to look out for your family. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Shut up, Dominic. I was a kid and I made a mistake. Yes, but I shouldn't be punished for it for the rest
You
of my
shouldn't
life.
be punished for it? Who then? Two people died because you weren't there when they needed
No.
you. How can you not understand that makes it your
No.
fault? Elizabeth is dead because of you.
No,
Chase is
not
dead because
my
of you.
fault.
Yes, they were both your fault. Your selfishness, your poor decisions, your fault. Elizabeth's death was all your fault. All you had to do was go to a stupid party and take a few hours out of your precious career to support your wife, but you couldn't even do that. You were selfish. It was your
my
job to protect her.
And
you
I failed. I
You
wasn't
weren't
there. I
You
should have been there.
You
I
let
should
her
have
die.
been there to protect her. I let her die. All my fault. My fault. My fault. It's all my fault.
Jason!
Chase. Elizabeth.
Hey, it's
all
okay,
my
stop.
fault. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You shouldn't be
Jason,
here.
stop.
All my fault.
Stop.
My fault. You shouldn't be here. Something might happen to
Nothing
you
is
too.
gonna happen to me.
What happened with Chase? With Elizabeth? It was
Don't
all
you
my
dare
fault.
say that was your fault. What happened to Elizabeth wasn't your fault. What happened to Chase wasn't your fault.
But it was.
You were just a kid. There's nothing you could have done.
I still should have been there to...
No, Jason, look at me. Look at me. What happened to Elizabeth was tragic. The person that did that to her is the lowest sort of scum imaginable. But there's nothing you could have done. If you'd been there, do you know what would have happened? Do you?
I
no,
could have...
you don't. For all you know, you could have died too, and we never would have made it here. You're one of the most important things in my whole life. I want to help you get through this, but you have to let...
Lily, I don't think you understand. My past...
Nothing is going to change the past, Jason.
But...
I'm not asking you to pretend everything's all right. You can't keep shutting everyone out. You can't shut me out. You have to tell me what's going on.
You have no idea what you were getting yourself into.
Maybe I don't, but I do know I love you, and hopefully that's it.
You don't have to be part of the problem. Just need a second chance. I just need a second chance. Instead of leaving me stand in the sorrow, I know that you'll understand. I'm hoping you'll understand. I know that I was wrong, but just don't walk away, or won't you stay? I need you here when you're with me. Oh, others disappear, I'll follow close, so close I'll almost touch. I need your love.
Hey, how's work?
Insane. We had a problem during printing, but I think we got it all sorted out. How was your day?
It was good. We've been prepping our client in that malpractice case.
Are you feeling pretty good about it?
I think our client has a good case, yeah.
That's great.
So, you ready to head to that cake tasting?
Actually, I was hoping we could talk for a minute.
Is something wrong?
No, I've just been thinking that with everything that's going on, maybe it'd be best to postpone the wedding for a little while.
Okay.
It's just that with all the stress of the wedding, you haven't been yourself, so maybe you need some time to regroup and get your head straight.
Look, I know the past few weeks have been a little crazy, but I don't know how many times or ways I can say I'm sorry. I don't need any time. I still want to get married.
Maybe I need time. We've been through a lot this past week, and I'm still processing. I came home because you asked, but things have to change. You have to change.
What do you mean?
Jason, you clearly have some issues you need to work through. I'm not blaming you or saying I don't want to be with you, but I'm not going to start our married lives with all this baggage hanging over us.
I feel like you're making a big deal out of one fight.
It wasn't just a fight, Jason. You said some horrible things. You can't just expect me to let it go.
It wasn't me. It was...
Jason, then who said it? Just take responsibility for your actions.
Look, you're right. I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to start a fight, but we have to.
Actually, you know what? I'm not sorry. I don't know why you can't just leave well enough alone.
Excuse me?
I'm
you
not
can't fix me,
project.
Liliana. I'm not a project, and if you can't take me as I am,
then
I don't want to fix you. You need to fix yourself.
then maybe
we should postpone the wedding indefinitely.
That's not what I want, but
Clearly, we aren't going to agree, so maybe you should just go.
well, if that's what you want, Jason, why didn't you just say so? Because believe me, I'm more than happy.
Is anybody out there? Is anybody listening? Does anybody really know? It's the end of the beginning. The quiet rush from one breath is all we're waiting for. Time's the one we're taking, changes everyone before. It's everything you wanted, it's everything you don't. It's one door swinging open and one door swinging closed. Some prayers find an answer, some prayers never know. We're holding on, letting go. Sometimes we're holding angels.
I would like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. After several months of tireless work, it's with great pleasure that I announce the opening of our new wing. The Elizabeth Whitaker Memorial Wing will house all of Elizabeth's paintings, including her final unfinished work. It will also house the paintings of up-and-coming artists. As we all know, Elizabeth had a passion for art and loved to support rising artists. Jason and I could think of no better way to honor her memory. Jason, would you do the honors?
come on up.
You would never even know. You need a friend, I'll be around. Don't let this end before I
Good. No, really, I am. It's not as hard as I thought it would be, you know? It's like another level of closure. I'm really glad you came. I wasn't so sure that you would.
I wouldn't have missed it. She was my friend first. Remember?
Hey, listen, do you think... Could we... Look, did I blow it for us? Did we miss our chance? Because...
Jason, I love you and nothing is gonna change that. But you need to handle you for a while and that's not gonna happen when we're together. So I'm with you, 100%. Just not like that.
Lily, I'm sorry.
Lily, you ready? Oh, sorry.
We'll go get our coats and give you a minute.
Meet us outside?
I'm sorry.
There's a couple of things I'm still learning. Just gotta figure out. You need someone who knows. I can't leave you just walking away. Another night, and I'm still back in the room. Still a shooting star in February. Send me lullabies for the words that come in. You won't do something. You're on the other side. As the skyline fades into I'm left I can see the stars from the so open your eyes.